Hey friends, it's Joe from DadBod. It's around 85 degrees in Tokyo and what is it in the morning? It's almost 7 now at this point. But for today's workout, we have Moose Lift 3C, which I'm absolutely dreading, and it should be a lot of fun. It's also like day 62, so things are really progressing. We're almost done with week 9, which is crazy. So let's get to work. So over the last 8 weeks or so, we have had the pleasure of doing lunges in an unweighted fashion, just normal standard lunges as well as walking lunges. This week we get to add weights to it, which is not fun. So I'm going to start with 20s. I think we're supposed to target 12 reps. We'll see where I land. Yesterday we did Costco, which is always a joy in Japan, but it turns into like an 8-hour endeavor to literally get the whole family there, eat dinner there. I'm gonna go slow. Eat dinner there, get everybody comfortable, get all the shopping done. It's like almost an hour away, so that's nice and fun. And then get everything back, and then it's really hot, so we have to like put dry ice on everything when we travel, get all the kids to bed, butcher all the meat, repack out the fridge. It's just a whole lot of hoopla. So it went from like 3:30 p.m. until midnight. It took a little longer because I streamed butchering, right? So I'm talking, but that means 4:30 a.m. was not a pleasant wake up. Really started getting going around 5. Got everything set up. And the girls got going. I think that's 10 reps. Now you'll notice I'm not going as deep as I would when I'm completely unsupported. I want to work towards it, but I'm just getting used to walking with weights in hand, which is challenging for me. So that was 20s. 10 reps, and we'll see if we can get up to 12. Not pleasant. Next, we have lateral step down. Oh, other fun news, which you'll experience on Tuesday. I bought a bench. This is not a bench. This is still the step stool, as you can probably tell. But this is going to get a little safer because I'll be able to step on a well-supported bench, which means like that'll be the thing I break my ankle on, right? After all this sketch. But we have step downs. So normally we're stepping in to a raise, right? With this one, our focus is kind of getting up, but then dropping in slow, tapping, and driving back up. That's 2. So I'm doing half depth right now. Eventually I'll work up to the high step. 3, 4, 5. So you're working kind of the negative compared to driving up. 6. You'll still feel it going up, and you still need to keep your core. 7, 8, 9. Burning. I'm gonna do 10. 10 seems like a good start. A couple deadlifts per the usual. Get everything firing the right way. I hope you're doing well, friends. Happy to get to hang out with you a little bit. Day 9. Today I get to do a VR edit, which will be fun. So, and you've already done this. Whoops. Let me focus on this for a minute. Yeah, this one's wonky. I'm gonna focus. 2, 3. You might have noticed it's not about a little bend and then touching. What I'm doing to compensate, we really want to bend the front leg right there. 4, to a range you can return from. 5, 6, which I'm still finding. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's booty work and quads. But I'm starting a VR edit today. This will be Moose Lift 18. Or day 18. It's Moose Lift, I think 1B. But I got to film with a VR camera at Osaka Castle in the rain. Something that's probably very formative for you as you've worked through it, but for me, I get to re-experience that today in that edit. So, I'll do lower step. Lower step. Whoops. Lower step. 10 reps. X1. So I'm excited to edit that one. A VR workout's a lot more challenging to edit, so that'll take some time. Bench dips. Someday, next week, I'll be able to do this with my real bench. I'm so excited. I told Felicia, I was like, I bought something. And I was like, and I didn't ask. Which we normally ask if it's over $100. I also got some heavier dumbbells that are adjustable in weight. So when you bring those two together, it's over $100. But I've been making this program and these workouts with Moose Work for over 200 sessions, right? So I don't want you to feel like you have to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff for this. You can if you want. But you can make lighter weights work. You just increase reps. You go slower. I've been doing slow presses for a while. I want to start to know, can I press up 50 pounds? Can I press up 55, right? Fortunately, they're in kilograms, so that's going to break my brain. But they're cheaper because it's Japan. All right. Nice tricep dip. Just take a nap here. Kids are watching Frozen. It's a Frozen morning. Super excited. Now, if you want to make bench dips harder, you can use another chair, which I'm kind of looking at that, but I'll do it without for the first set. Oh, 2, burning. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's our first time really getting after triceps. So they're not as built up as I want them to be. I'm a heavy guy. Alright. That's good. Had some things pop and crack and shift. It's always a good time. Nice trick, Akari. Alright. That was 12 reps. X1. Tricep kickbacks, you can start with a much lighter weight than what we're normally curling. Your triceps are somewhere. They're on the back here. It's like your tricep, that's not a tricep. So it's a smaller muscle. So we really want to work form to be able to get the right squeeze as opposed to just swinging weights that are heavy. So I'm going to start with 15. I might be a little bit too confident. Let's see. So you may see baby Emiko running around with a panda hat at some point. It's awesome. Hi, Ems. She's already happy about it. Okay, so just like your rows, it's like a rocket launcher stance. Get into it. Pull it back. Oh, yeah, it sucks. 2, I hate triceps. They're like one of my least favorite things. 3, 4, 5, 6. So thanks, Moose. 7, 8, 9. Squeeze. 10, 11, 12. Hey, Kari. How are you? Nice. Yeah.
I'm just gonna fix it so I know how. Then I'm gonna put it back.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna do the Mickey built that and.
Oh,
No,
you.
no,
No, you can't.
Then I'm gonna put it back to the box.
No,
Get it.
you can't practice it. We have to do chores to save up for it. But I can give you a chore if you want some money.
So anytime we do a toy, we get.
Not every time, but sometimes. Supinated roast. Out. I know, we're gonna work towards it, but we can't have it right now. Let's do 20s. Yeah, some chores get stickers, some chores get money, some chores you just do out of the goodness of your heart. Because we let you live here. Squeeze your walnut. Turn your hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ems, we can't have chocolate. Not right now. Everyone's losing their minds. So you might find that as your weakest row. What? We're not having Oreos. We do, but we're not gonna have any right now. Let's curl 30s and see where we land. I wish I had 25s. Okay. Let me turn on my phone real quick because I'm using it as a monitor, so it keeps going to sleep. That way, I can check my form. Basically, shoulder height's what I'm most interested in because my right shoulder dips, particularly on this exercise. You guys can have a banana if you want. Alright. Stand up nice and tall and strong. Turn on your corner butt. And get the full range. Slow on the release. 2. Slow. Very slow. Slow. Yeah. I can't right now because I'm physically working. You gotta wait. Look out. Look out, girls. Look out. I have a weight. Look out. Yes, I can move my tablet. You need to be careful. It's probably not a good thing to be jumping off of, baby girl. Blues Clues. Epic. Epic jump. Set 1. What? What? Well, it depends on how hard they are. If I give you a messy chore that's difficult, then you get more money. The harder the work, the more money you get. Doesn't always work though. That's a good attitude. All right, let Daddy finish his workout while you watch Frozen, and afterwards I'll think of a good hard chore for you, okay? So, I'll make sure it's really tough. Alright, I will make sure. Oh, I tried to give myself more credit than I deserve. That's 10 reps. No, I'm not going to make you clean the whole house because you're still a tiny tot, so I want you to have a good day. What are we on, friends? Dumbbell walking lunges. We did 20s last rep. Hey, let's do 30s. And I'll do less reps and try to focus on depth. Like really sinking into it with weight. Challenge myself a little bit. because I hate these. So do the things you hate. All right. I gotta get my core on. Oh, nice. We're strong. That's the bad leg. Hi. 2. Just don't make up Kai. 3. 4. No, it's still 3. So, the tent, it's downstairs in the Ginkan. To the left of it. It's the main door that we come inside. It's by the shoes. 5. Don't rush it. I'm rushing it. Come on. Come on. Let's push it. This is 7. Whew. The loading on my knee was a little weird on that one. Yep. We're pulling back on that. Back to 20s. It's weird, like, I can push and drive on this one. I got good flexion on this one. Been in this one ever since that high school injury, man. Even with rehab and stuff. It's just not what it could be. Rehab I did was as an adult, like in my late 20s. Like, I wish, no knock on my mom or dad, but like, I wish when I got injured, I got to the doctor and they did my therapy, like, I actually would have done PT. If you're gonna open it, put it in front of the ice cream jump. That way I have some space to exercise. So, Akari, why did you think to use the tent? I don't mind it. Oh. 8 reps. So it's like 30s is within capability on this side, but not this side. So sometimes you're going to stretch and find that. So instead of continuing to do 30s on one side and 20s, I'm just going to drop to 20s until the other leg catches up. But I felt something a little tweaky in my knee, so even with this, the next step down thing, I'm going to be careful. Hope you're doing well, friends. Keep up the good work. We're getting stronger. It's okay, let her help, Kari. She's learning too. She's trying to solve this. Kari, she's allowed to help you open it. Yeah, let her touch it. Good job. All right. So it's a step down. You could do this on a step in your house. You do not need... Nice. All right. Get your core. Abs. Squeeze your walnut. Drive it up. And now we're focusing on this leg, not straightening this one like I cheated last time. 1, 2, 3. Really get the range. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, burning. 10. So what sucks about the block 3 workouts that Moose sets up is a lot of them do back-to-backs, like back, chest, leg. I hate it. But it's different enough that you can still do it even though you're fatigued. All right, this is the knee that I kind of felt weird with the lunge, so I'm going to be careful with it. So I might modify reps or depth. Unless everything's good. Tuck the tailbone. Wiggle your hips till they feel correct. Because you have an 80-year-old body and you're 31. Almost 32. What? Tuck it in. Let's go. 2. I'm gonna pass on this one. Something feels not good enough that it's not worth it. Maybe I'll do step ups instead of step downs. 1. It's kind of working a different part of the leg. Even with that, oh, I got a neat pop. Let's see if I can do it now. Yeah, we good. Not here to blow anything out. 4. Found it. It's just a range of motion thing. 6. 7. Yeah, plus the last rounds, that's around 10. So I always try to talk through what's going on in my body with stuff like this, because I'm not in the room with you. I'm not a personal trainer. Moose is, but we built the program remote, trying to anticipate people of different levels, different injuries, different skill sets. So at least if I talk through my process when I'm approaching a workout or a lift, the hope is that you can start thinking like, oh, that's when I take a moment and stretch or do a slightly different movement, go back into it. It feels correct now and safe. Or I bag it, which I thought about bagging it originally. So you just got to know your body. But when ego pops in, you're like, I'm going to push through it anyway. Boom, pop tendon. Like you can really mess yourself up. And even now I'm like, all right, it's a little off. What's going on here? The run was fine yesterday. It's just the body I have today. All right, we got bench dips. Let's keep working. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, we lost our tablet. Oh no. 1 second. I know you can't see, but let me fix my tablet. It happens. Yeah, I feel a little off center. So just the range of motion's a little odd. I think I might have egoed the lunges a little bit. And I should have stopped when I felt some discomfort. Because I can do, if it's not walking, like if I just had the weights, maybe this is what I do next set. If I just had the weights and I was in a good lunge and I positioned myself, got everything engaged, and then dropped and did my 10 and even did some pulses, like that is a very, very safe movement for me. It's really when I'm transitioning over and trying to land, that's when a lot of my instabilities, knee injury, hip injury, sciatica, all those things can cause shift. And then if I can't get it centered with core before I drop into it, the loading's wrong on my knee. I want to get to that point because that's a good athletic transition for running, right? But if I'm going for loading, I can either go lighter and still get that stability, or if I want to dig heavy to see the edge of strength, then maybe I should just stay steady and do 10 on each side. So I'll think about it. But again, these are the things we talk about so that you can kind of know your body and all this stuff. All right, we got tricep dips. Tricep dips and push-ups are one of those things where I do normally push through some kinds of discomfort, because normally with my shoulder, even my elbows and stuff, it's like I have to burn into it. Like there's normally some creaks and pops before things feel correct. I normally don't have creaks and pops that lead to things feeling wrong. Very rarely I'll get something tweaking an elbow and a push-up and I'll just adjust my hands. So those are things you learn. But if I do things that are creaky and poppy with this knee, I could take myself out for a week or two if I'm not careful. And actually, right now I feel I feel it not popping, but not rolling as it should. So we have a Monday. We got a long run on Monday, so I'm going to be mindful of it, but I'm still going to try to work it, and then we'll see where we're at. Akari, you can't turn that up because you're just not allowed to do that. So 1 second. Making noise. If it's too loud, then it'll be on the video, and I don't own the rights to Frozen. I'm allowed to parody Frozen. All right. Sorry, friends, I'm going slow. I know you got stuff to do today. I'm thinking and talking. Going for depth. 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a hard 12. That was good. That was definitely challenging. Alright, we're halfway, friends. We're getting it. Don't give up. Let's keep plunking along. Tricep kickbacks are next. It's funny, even though it's a lightweight, tricep kickbacks are like, I put them in the same category in the pose we're about to do as this kind of crap. I equally hate those. I don't know why. It's just, it is what it is. Kind of, again, wobbling my knee as I get down here just to figure out what's going on. There we go. All right, you ready for the squeeze? Yeah, squeeze that little nugget. And if you don't have a nugget there yet, it's okay, it takes time. I don't even know if I have triceps yet. Maybe I was born without them. I'm built different. I'm missing muscles. Pull it back. Kick. Ah! Keep your elbows high. 2, 3, 4. Try not to swing it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand it up, swing it through. Now, some people can get, if I get back into that pose, some people can like really get the elbows above the back and tricep up here. When I'm loaded, I end up a little bit over my body, but not all the way up. So find a form and a weight that works for you. But you want to keep fighting to keep that elbow high. And that'll isolate the triceps. My favorite tricepy thing, which you gotta get dressed by. Good morning. And I don't know if we're doing this program, is the the top one big weight. That one always feels good to me. I like those. I hate these, which is why I do them, because if I hated it, probably means there's a little bit of work I gotta do. There's a weak spot. You can't always do the fun stuff. Alright, supinated rows. Alright, that's fine. Make sure you close the door. And I don't want you trying to sneak over to the couch like you did yesterday, okay? I don't know what that nonsense is. Alright. We're gonna do, I'm gonna stay on 20s with this one. I'm gonna move my chair. What? What do you want? Well, it's almost, my workout's almost over, okay? There. Nope. Especially not when you talk to me that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Have integrity, because I see you sneaking. Okay? I just want to respect your privacy. You can't just run out there undressed. Alright. Almost done with the second set. Got dumbbell bicep curl. Oh joy. Single shot. How many did we get? 30s. 30s, 10. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Then we get to try to work the knee again. Alright, friends. Let's do it. 1. Thanks, buddy. Sorry about that. 2. I'm almost done with my workout and then I can turn the movie up, okay? No. Maybe later. Because I just don't want to show up. No. Meow meow. That's the good news. We only got 6 exercises left. Shia LaBeouf's doing some kind of cold plunge in Norway right now, so he won't be able to join us, which is good. What? Oh, I will. I'm almost done. Daddy had a late start today because he was up too late taking care of all the Costco food. Single shot. Alright. So, dumbbell walking lunge. I was thinking about doing no weight lunging and walking, but I think I'm going to load up a little bit heavier and just sink. Maybe even a moderate weight, just to really see if I can get the correct range of motion here loaded with good form. Alright. Got all kinds of creaks and pops. Maybe I could go sideways. That might be fun. There we go. So this one should be fun. So, squeeze the butt, get your body vertical. Sink in. 1. Oh, it's tough too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew! Sciatica on that side's on fire right there. Oh, that's not nice. Nice at all. Alright. Let's see where we can be. Here, and we'll bag it if it's just not happening for me today, because we got a nice run on Monday. Step it back. A little more. Woo! Find your balance. Find your core. Squeeze the walnut. Get it vertical. Let me see if I can sink it. There we go. That's safe. 2. And still working at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I shouldn't have popped out of that way though. Cool. That was great. So none of that felt injured. It still was in the work zone. Still very challenging. Definitely a modification compared to moving the weight from leg to leg in that transfer. But it's a smart play. 20s, 10 reps. X1, no walk. Alright. We got this step down thing. Let's see where this one lands. If we get through this, we've cleared the leg issue, which is good. Because we still want to work the system. We want to get our muscles bigger and stronger for Monday. Everybody needs bigger muscles. But we don't want injured muscles for Monday. That's a very different kind of run. That's a like maybe hop on a bike. Right. No. No. Not today. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, lost the support. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's working towards the one-legged pistol squat, right? Just you're hitting a different region when you're doing the down instead of the up. And eventually, if you do it higher, you can really push the range of motion. I'm just not there from a strength balance perspective. It'd be cool to get there, though. All right. Here's the bum knee, so let's see where this lands. 1. Ah! 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Stability's a little low. 7, so I'm really supported. 8. 9. 10. And when I started to feel uncomfortable, it's because I was going a little too much knee over toe. So I just really focused on dropping the butt back. And it's fine. Look, we're done with the thing. Go grab some water. Excellent. 4 more exercises. No more legs. How cool is that? How neat is that? That's pretty neat. Alright. I think we have tricep dips now. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Anyone else excited for tricep dips? I know you all live for this stuff. Who's gonna carry the boats? No one. I'm gonna take a nap. You know, this is great, but that couch looks like a good time. Demotivation. Alright. I got dips. 15 of them, I think. 12 of them. 15 would be pretty tough. Also, learning how to sit with posture. One of the perks of lifting and running consistently, especially if you lose a little weight, get a little stronger, find that forward lean. Eventually, like, you're aware of, like, oh, when I get in a chair, I do this. And that messes with everything. You're like, what if I just, like, use my body to hold my body up? You can still recline a little bit, get that lumbar support. Me with a back injury, I have to be aware of it all day. Because if I just sit into this, coming out of it, I know there's pain. So I gotta find that form. All right. Thanks for hanging out, friends. You're doing great. You could be anywhere right now. You don't have to be here. Tuck your core. 1, 2, 3. Drop your butt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just doing what feels right. All right. Very nice. Done with the chair. Well done. Are we done with the chair? What do we have left? Biceps, rows. Yeah, done with the chair. Well done. I know y'all are happy because we didn't have to do any Disney music today. Let me take my notes. And I will tell you, friends, it takes extra time. Your workouts go longer. Writing it down really helps you engage what you're doing, how many reps, how heavy, and you just become more aware of how to grow from it. So don't just grind it out and move on. Every week we got to build and find that edge of discomfort, that edge of growth. Keep pushing. Ah, heck, let's do an ego lift. All right. I'm going to try to do 20s just because I want to see where I fail. Like, is it 3 reps? Is it 4? What's up, Kai? What's wrong? You sure? Okay, you gave me a look like I said something wrong. So I was just checking. So I just want to find edge of failure, whether it's 3, 4, 5 with decent form, not perfect form. I'll probably have a little bit more swing in this. It's just because I want to know if 20s are something I could kind of be up at in future sets. Even though I don't like these. And handling one continuous weight instead of 2 is a little easier on my hands. Core, butt, form, lift. So I could do that. How now? 2 now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not playing Switch though. 9, 10. Ah. Did you know that we were capable of that the whole time? What a bummer. Now that means we have to do that in the future. Crap. That is terribly unfortunate. No, I kind of figured with the hand grip thing, I could probably kick back more. Elbows were lower. They were on my sides instead of up here. So it just means I could work up to it, but there's nothing unsafe. 20s. And now I know for next week because I wrote it down. 10 reps. Is she okay? Supinated rows. Again, neutral thumbs. This was Tuesday or Wednesday. We're going out, which I find is weaker. So that's why I'm pulling 20s instead of 30s or 40s. Oh no, I grabbed it with wet hands. All right. What Lego set? Did 12 reps. The big Lego box thing? We're gonna do that after breakfast. That's gonna be the first thing I do today, okay? I might stream it. We have to do chores, yeah. I'm not ready. Remember, I said I had to finish the workout first to think of something tough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now you know how to do that with good form. So next week you can heavy up. Let me put these back because we're done with them. Kai, did you sleep okay? You went to bed kind of late. Nice.
I think I woke up.
Put these away too. It's about the same time. But yeah, you went to bed right away and didn't come out, so you get a sticker for that. Actually, you and Kari both get a sticker for that.
Can I get 2 instead?
No. But I can give you yen chores today.
Actually,
It's a bag of chocolate. So we probably shouldn't kick it around. Hey, you want to do some curls with me? Panda Kai. Last workout, then you get to go home. Shia LaBeouf does his polar plunge. Curls. Similar to the last one. I could do full reps on 30s. I'm gonna go up to 40 because I have nothing in the middle right now. And just see what I can pull. Not yet, I'm gonna find those. This morning, one of the chores might be to bring everything upstairs from downstairs, but you don't have to worry. Yeah, but don't worry about it yet, because I want to finish this workout, and then we'll assign a commission, basically how much we'll pay for that chore. All right, look out, kiddos. Sorry, I don't think I hurt you. So we're just gonna see what we can curl at 40. I'm thinking like 3 reps. Let's go. 1, full squeeze. 2, try not to move the elbows and chin. 3, 4, 4.5. Nice. We found failure. It's very good. Now, to like encourage muscle growth, fat burn, all that kind of stuff, a lower-ish weight with more reps is really putting your body through more work. So you're going to see good results. But there's also value on pressing up and failing to new weights. You just don't want to get so preoccupied with the weight you're pushing that you start making dumb choices. So that's a good opportunity for modeling, like, I think I can get it. I know that I won't be able to do 8 or 12 reps. There's not a clean way to finish. So let's finish on a failure at 3.5. And then we know for the future, right? Hurrah, new things. That was 40. But if I had a 35, I probably could push to 10 or 12. Kari, just scooch over. Kari, just move. Kari, you just have to scoot your body a tiny bit. Sit up and you can see just fine. And I'll write to failure. Well, Kari, stop pushing on Emiko, okay? You have many choices on how you can move your body away from her. You're the big girl. She's a baby, so you need to be helpful and move yourself, please. Do you understand, Kari? You're being mean to your sister when you can just scooch a little bit. Emiko doesn't understand because she's a baby. Let's see how that holds. Okay. We got one more. Well, actually, I forgot I normally do my whole see you later, friends thing. So let's do the see you, friends. It's been great. Yeah, let me just push this button to end our live stream. No big deal. Kari, be kind. We'll see if this works or if the girls drop in anarchy. We're going to do a C-sit. C-sits are great. All right. So first, back and hold a C. Your abs should be on. You have your arms out, are kind of neutral. And then we're going to do hard things with it. Just get comfortable. Just squeeze. And then when we start to get impatient, I'll start moving stuff, which will make it harder, but it'll trick you into thinking it's not going to take an eternity. So we'll start with Mason twist. Just twist up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Kari, just move your body. It would be so much easier if you just move your body. We're going to do heels up. 1, 2, go slow with it. 2, that out sucks. 3, 4. It's right at the edge of anarchy. 5, 6, we'll go to 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's put our arms low, sink a little lower, flutter the arms. Whew, that sucks. That sucks bad. Don't get down here. I want the core on. Alright, sit up again. Full sit up. Let's crank out some sit-ups. Hi, Ems. You need a hug? Here, come here. See, no? I know, Akari's being really mean. She's gonna have a consequence for it once I think of one. Go on. Alright. Hold it out. Hold it out. Those are only gonna get worse. Hold it out. Arms out. I know. So terrible. Hold it up. Hold it. We're not done. Magic fingers. There you go. That was so much fun. Isn't exercise fun? It's fun, right? Well, friends, congratulations on week 9. I need to make this thing a little bit less sad, so I'm going to drop off. But rest up. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you for 7 miles on Monday.